this recipe on the Ninja Test Kitchen website, and this one is by Greens of the Stone Age, and I had to give it a try. It is incredible, so I had to share it with you. My husband thought that this recipe was amazing. It's not one that I have created, but this is me making it. I thought you would still enjoy watching this, and then maybe you will give it a go as well. So the first thing I have done to start making my steam meal here is to wash my rice, and I've literally just sat that in some cold water in a bowl so we can then drain that. This is coconut and, well, it will be coconut and mango wild rice, so it's wild rice that I'm using here, and we're going to be serving it as a steam meal with some gorgeous salmon and vegetables, and it's going to have loads of flavour, this. Okay, so I've got a pestle and mortar here, and I've already started doing a little bit of prep. So I've got some herbs here, and I've got some spring onions, which we'll move on to in a little while. But in my pestle and mortar, I want to have my garlic. Okay, so 1 clove. And then let's go in with a 2nd clove. And this is for the salmon. So 2 cloves of garlic there. And we're going to want a piece of ginger. So let's just give that a peel, around a 1-inch sized piece, just roughly. Obviously it's not going to matter too much if yours is a bit more or a bit less. I'm just going to chop that up very roughly into chunks and put that into the pestle and mortar. Now we're just going to give this a little grind. So just break that up, and we're going to create like a ginger and garlic paste in here. Have to be a little bit patient. Takes a little while to do that. Your other option is, obviously, if you haven't got a pestle and mortar, would be just to chop it really, really super finely. But this is getting all of those gorgeous juices. And it's surprising how juicy this really is. And it really is starting to come together like more of a paste. Into here, I'm adding soy sauce. And this is going to work as a marinade for the salmon. It's going to really give it some intense flavour. And then some maple syrup, sesame oil, a little bit of salt, and some white pepper. And then you can go again and just give this a really good mix together. It smells absolutely incredible. I love all of these flavours. It's so fresh and vibrant, this. Perfect for the warmer months. You wouldn't really think about using steam meals particularly, you know, and cooking in your Ninja so much in the summer. You know, we all look after, you know, things like salads and barbecues, but this is really going to be something you're going to want to make when the sun is shining. Now you want to get your salmon. I'm cooking 2 pieces, making this for 2 people. Just drying that off on some kitchen towel. That's going to help the marinade to really penetrate the fish so that it's not all wet. Just sitting it in this dish for now. And there is my 2nd piece of salmon. You can score the flesh, not too far, not too deep, but just enough that that's really going to get the flavours inside those pieces. Great. So let's pour over the marinade. Let's just drizzle that to start with, and I'm going to scrape it all out of the pestle and mortar because we do not want to waste any of that. Oh, lovely. Now I'm going to cover that and put that in the fridge. If you've only got 20 minutes, leave it 20 minutes. If you can leave it a few hours, brilliant. But just kind of leave it just for a little while if you can. Okay, so the salmon's been in the fridge for a while, so I've now moved on. I have drained and rinsed further that rice, so that is ready to go. Let's add the rice straight into the bottom of the Ninja pot there. And then I can pour over my liquid ingredients. I've got coconut milk to start with, and then also some vegetable stock. I'm just gonna give that a little mix and spread that rice out in the bottom of the pot there. I've now got the reversible rack, so that would be the high position going in like that. That would be your low position. So what I want to do is add some foil, and this is to sit my vegetables on. Now I'm just doing some green beans and some baby corn, and I'm going to spray those with a little bit of my spray olive oil, and then give those a little season as well. And then we can just lift the sides up there, and we can put the top part of the rack on. Now this is a dish that actually can be served hot or cold, depending on how you like it. You can make extra portions and then, you know, have it cold for the next day if you want to. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a hot meal, this one. So there's my foil on the top there, ready to take the salmon. So the salmon has had all of that gorgeous dressing on it. That is now ready to transfer onto here. And just scrape any excess because we don't want to waste any of that lovely flavour. I'm going to give the salmon a little spray of oil, and now we can lower that over the rice. There you go. So let's turn the Ninja on. We want to move over to the middle section, which is combi steam, and then the very first function is steam meals, which is what we're looking for. Just need to set the temperature and the time. Now this doesn't take very long to cook because obviously salmon is pretty delicate. So let's go. Now we're going to make a little marinade for the rice, and that's going to really intensify it, flavour it up so much more. So I've got here around a tablespoon of fresh mint and a good tablespoon of fresh coriander as well. I've got a couple of spring onions which have been chopped up. I've got my mango at the ready. Now let's measure everything into our little jug here. Okay, so some red wine vinegar, some orange juice. If you've got a fresh orange and you're going to squeeze that, even better. Maple syrup, soy sauce, some sesame oil, some salt, some lime juice, and then you can just add chili flakes to taste. It really depends how much heat you like. Again, you can use fresh chilies rather than these dried crushed chilies if you prefer. Give that a good stir. The beauty of a steam meal is definitely how quick everything cooks in one pot. Wowzers, look at that salmon. That looks absolutely delicious. Just going to remove that. So I'm just going to cover my salmon with some foil just to keep that warm whilst we move on to the rice. And let's have a quick look where we are at. Now that has actually absorbed most of that liquid, all of that liquid, I think. Oh, look at that. Right, so I transferred my rice to a bowl, and this is cooked absolutely perfect. You wouldn't think it would cook that quickly, would you? But that is really nice and tender, and the flavour of this with that coconut milk is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to make this taste even better because, of course, we have got this dressing. So let's pour that straight over and give that a nice mix to combine. Now we can add in some of our herbs. You can really use as much or as little as you want with your fresh herbs. And then, of course, some of the spring onions as well. Just breaking those up because I haven't sliced perfectly. There you go. Just broken them up a bit. And now give that a good mix. And that has made a most beautiful flavoured rice salad there. My vegetables is ready. My salmon is still nice and warm. So I'm going to go and serve this. So here we are, wild rice, which has got so much flavour. We've got that mango in there as well that complements the salmon and the coconut flavours so well. And then of course we've got vegetables as well with our green beans and baby corn. What a beautiful dinner. Absolutely easy as anything to create this. I hope you give it a go and don't forget to hit the like button for me. And if you're new to Susannah's Kitchen, then subscribe as well.